obviously this isn't a joke. I know y'all see Silky is not here right now. He's in New York celebrating with his family for Christmas, which is understandable. He couldn't be here for this, but he's here on the thing. A week ago, we all stopped streaming during the last day of our marathon that we were doing. And we didn't really, like, I know a lot of people thought, oh, we're trying to make this a joke or whatever. That's never been the thing. There's a lot of
My
stuff
bad,
that's
y'all.
happening.
I didn't know that. I forgot the
We
was
have
happening.
decided as a group that obviously it was in our best intention to leave FaZe Clan. So all the speculations that like, oh, this is like an announcement, or this is something that we planned. This was not planned, and this was just some things that we came to terms and.
This their stream? Yeah. I'm watching it. I'm watching it for content. If you don't know, FaZe left. Everybody left FaZe, and
main thing
we're trying to really figure out why.
Is because seeing everyone leave online like one by one, obviously it looks crazy. And you guys don't know a lot of what is happening behind the scenes. But what I can say, what I will add to that is that nothing is going to change from the viewer's perspective, from the chat's perspective, with our dynamic. Like, we are all still rocking with each other. We're all staying together. Me, Ron, Lacey, Jason, Silky, Kason, Rage. Like, we're all still doing our thing collectively and working on our own thing moving forward, and still going to be a part of each other's content. It's not like everyone's going in over here and doing their solo thing, over here and doing their solo thing. We're all still doing what exactly we were doing before, just not underneath those 4 letters anymore, which it hurts. It hurts me, I think, a little bit more than everyone else, but I feel like it had to be done. It was too much of back and forth and too much stress over the months, a lot of things you guys don't know about. And I do think that this will be for the better, and that's really what it is. Yeah, that's really all I have to say on the matter. That you guys, from the viewer's perspective, nothing's gonna change. You guys are all gonna still see us together every day, doing what we do, having fun, laughing, making content.
I think one of the main things to add on to that is like, one of the biggest things that we wanted to make sure, adding on to Adapt, it's kind of the same thing, but it's like our main intention is to make content, to hang with each other and just produce content.
To entertain.
Literally just to entertain, and that's what we plan on doing moving forward. And the name that we had, obviously, is just not what we're going to be under, but nothing's changing. Like, I know a lot of people made a lot of speculations. Okay, are they going to split? They all going to go on our solo, whatever it might be. Are they going to make another group? We don't have any plans on anything right now besides just staying together and just making content.
Yeah.
We don't know what the future holds, and honestly, you can't really expect us to. I mean, it's been a super emotional last week for all of us. But what we do know, like they said, is we're going to be sticking together, making content, having fun every single day. And you guys can be a part of whatever we decide to build from here, from the start.
Yeah, and I think these past couple months, I can speak for myself and say we haven't been putting 100% into our content due to all the stuff happening behind the scenes. But moving forward and into the future, I can confidently say that 2026 is going to be our best year because we can focus on purely entertaining.
Yeah.
Being the best version of ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the main thing right now, to be honest. Is everything good? We can talk.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I know you people expect us to come on here and, the whole internet's filled with drama and hate right now, and we're not going to feed into that or give any attention to it. We just want to move forward as a unit and keep it pushing and just stick together.
Chat, what y'all think about this right now?
We're not going to let it tear us apart. This thing has made us stronger. We've sat here for hours just hanging out, talking, chilling. It's strengthened
It's
our
honestly
friendships.
made us better.
Yeah, it really has. It truly has.
For days, months, like before the Minecraft marathon, before the subathon, we were dealing with this exact shit, and it was kind of building up and building up and building up. And recently, I guess you could say it was the straw that broke the camel's back, where we were all like, all right, it's time. And it sucks. Yeah, it sucks for me. I grew up a huge FaZe fan, loving FaZe, got to be a part of FaZe. Every era of it.
You're not that late. It just started. It just started.
I mean, at least I could say
it was a little
I
obvious.
Tried,
it
we
was.
All tried, and then we all did pretty fucking well. We won Org of the Year back-to-back years, ending on a back-to-back Org of the Year, and now we can move on together and do our own thing. You know, where we feel like we can make the decisions we want to make and move how we want to move without any repercussions or anything
it's
like
ours.
that.
It's ours.
And it's ours.
Yeah.
I feel like that'll only motivate me and all of us to
100%.
For sure.
100%.
I think
we're excited, man. We're really excited. That's
ready.
One thing we can say.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys all for being patient with us.
Suki look tired. He do look a little tired.
Stop the A's miss.
Yeah, none of it. We didn't like
with no updates.
We didn't want to make it seem like we're abandoning anyone.
We didn't want to make it seem like we're abandoning anyone, and no one was like over farming or anything like that. We were having like real conversations about the future of each and every one of our careers together, individually, FaZe. A lot of this shit was really heavy. We were up to like 3, 4 a.m. some nights after being up all day trying to figure this shit out. And
we just wanted to make it work, and this was the solution.
Silky hasn't said nothing yet.
Yeah, because like I said,
so why did y'all leave exactly?
Time throughout different speeches. And
I think FaZe
what made
is only going to be able to continue as an esports org. I'm not gonna lie.
Who were inside of it, and that was us. We were the people who were inside of FaZe. And that's what FaZe was. It was us.
It looked like Suki about to cry low key a little bit.
We are leaving, and we're gonna still be able to do what we want to do.
Or he might be high.
That was my number
one. Of the two.
As long as we can all leave and collectively still be in each other's lives, in each other's content.
So are they gonna get a house?
Living together, all that, then we're good, and the viewers will be good, the chat will be good, and nothing's gonna change. It's just that simple fact.
And like, to cut, not to like end it, but maybe end it, to like anyone who obviously supported all of us.
Thank you guys.
Even when Max was a part of it, and we were their Miami house with them, with the.
So do y'all think Max is gonna join them now because he left FaZe?
Like all the memes and like
he's gonna move into the house with them and do content with them, or you think he's still gonna do his own shit?
2 years, 2 years almost.
It's been crazy.
It's been insane, and I don't think it's ever been done with like a streaming group. Like,
I think we can always say FaZe changed our lives.
That's what I'm saying. FaZe changed our lives, back-to-back org. Like, it's incredible what we accomplished in not even 2 years, and we appreciate anyone who supports the past.
He's gonna do his own shit. I think so too.
As well to FaZe, we're very thankful and grateful for the opportunities that we were given. All the things, the content we were able to make, just putting us in the same room together and introducing us. It created like lifelong friendships. So,
but that's kind of it. I think
that's really it. Yeah.
A couple of us might go to our desktop and explain more.
Yeah, I might go sit up in my desktop, talk for like maybe 10, 15, and then end. But yeah, that was really it, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Just know the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, y'all.
Very true.
A couple of us will go back, and that's kind of it. Thank you guys. For sure.
What's y'all dream car?
Appreciate y'all for being here.
Yo, what was mine just?
Shit, I don't know. Hey.
You want to just end yours, Sophie? Or are you going?
Actually, I'll low key just.
Okay, so.
Just talking about.
Just swap to Jason's first and just. If you want to talk, I'll just.
Okay. Ron switch his own ingest.
Can y'all see me? I have some things I want to talk about. So before I even get into what I'm going to talk about, I'll be honest with you guys. I will be honest. I'm pretty nervous right now. For anyone thinking that I'm going to be reading off what I got sent to me, I completely wrote all these bullet points down that I want to talk about.
Oh shit.
I wrote down a good amount of stuff. It'll
Yeah,
probably be
damn
around,
near
like, 10
everybody
to
left at the
15
same
minutes.
time.
I wrote down everything. This is not a PR person. This is not a lawyer. This is not nothing. I wrote this down from the bottom of my heart because, yeah, I'll explain everything. There is a lot I want to preference that I can't explain. Stop asking.
I'm trying to.
Come on, bro. Like, stop the media lies, bro. The media lies is bad for business, bro. It's bad for business. FaZe didn't make us. You know what I'm saying? They did bring it up together.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see.
FaZe did bring together.
Damn. I don't follow anybody, but I don't follow Adapt shit.
FaZe stuff. I have been a fan. I've been a fan of FaZe since I was 12 years old. I looked up to Adapt. I looked up to Rain. I looked up to everyone in here. I looked up to so many people, and I'm sure there's a lot of viewers in here who might have done the same. Maybe not looked up, but always wanted to join FaZe. Maybe. Not everyone, but me personally, this has always been a dream of mine. When I joined FaZe, it was such a cool moment for me because I remember back when I was 13 on Black Ops 2 or whatever, I got in lobbies with FaZe Rain, and I started crying because I was like, oh my God, I'm in a lobby with a FaZe member. I have it recorded actually on my mom's phone. She has it somewhere. And it's a surreal moment to be able to be a part of FaZe. I was also a part of FaZe when it was not as popular, when it started to go down a little bit. And there was a lot of things that never got fulfilled, and I sacrificed a lot because I just wanted FaZe to win. I always wanted FaZe to win. That was my biggest goal, was I just wanted FaZe to win. And I think that's very easy to see with a lot of stuff that I portrayed, such as being always on time for video shoots, being on time for stuff, whatever it might be. It sounds cliche and it sounds corny, but I have a lot of ways to prove it. I never even cared about the money from FaZe. I never cared about making money from FaZe. I just wanted to grow the name FaZe, and I wanted to represent it for my whole life. In fact, there was a clip that surfaced a couple months ago. Stop saying cap. I make my money through streaming thanks to you guys. Shut up. There was a clip surfacing a couple months ago, saying, me personally, when I said I would never ever leave FaZe a day in my life, no matter what happens.
Damn.
I didn't want to leave FaZe, but I had to make a real decision. But I never wanted to leave. That is the truth. I never wanted to leave. In fact, it gets me sad. Like, I know a lot of people might troll about this, but like, it gets me sad because when I called my mom that I told her I was leaving, she was crying a little bit, and I was upset because it was always a goal of mine to be a part of like this group. That's all I knew growing up. I was an internet kid. I watched gamers. As y'all know, I have a lot of internet culture in my brain, a lot of jokes. I've always loved the internet. I've always loved everything about the internet, and it makes me sad that I had to do this. There's been so many streams canceled or feelings I couldn't say publicly because of stress on myself. And it got so bad to the point where I started going to therapy, which is the first time I'm ever speaking up about this.
Damn.
Just on like mental stuff. I've had a really bad mental, not believing in myself, etc. It's been kind of miserable, but obviously the joke on the internet, you're a millionaire, shut up. There's nothing on that side. It's like, I don't believe in myself in a lot of ways, and I feel like it was due to a lot of things. I just want to be honest with you guys, but I feel like being a good person got me ran over a lot in certain ways, and it's not going to change who I am, though. I'm always going to be a good person, and I'm always going to try to be real as I can be. And I always wanted this group to win more than myself, and that is the truth. Stuff claimed on my name by individuals online, I've already admitted and joked about for months. I'm not going to say names. But there's been speculation that I've done things.
He's talking about when Banks said, Ron said nigga.
And joked about. I think it's very obvious. And yeah. And now I want to get into individuals. PKWY Max. when Max left FaZe, it was I gotta be able to say things properly here, obviously. For Max, when Max left FaZe, obviously I was sad. I was super sad. I was in the room with him and Jason. By the way, this is stuff that I talked to before I started this. I already talked to Max. He's completely fine with me talking about this.
Yeah, I called Max a nigga, but Ron said it too, and Lacey. Nah, like, bro, you're almost 40, bro.
I didn't understand why until
you're 35.
Time goes by.
Yeah, but he did it too. You're 35.
That said that we weren't friends, or that we started arguing. I want to cut that down right now and say everyone argues. Everyone goes through moments, but one thing is that we figured out stuff internally. Y'all might have not seen things externally, but we fix things internally because no one needs to know besides us. I've been friends with Max since New Jersey. I was the one who went to his concert. I was there when he had, this is still a lot of viewers, but I was there when he did his first Christmas stuff, when he had 2,000 viewers, putting a phone in a microwave. I was there for a lot of moments with Max, and he was there for a lot of moments with me. There was a moment, and I made sure I could talk about this because I didn't want to just like blow his, like, you know, stuff. But there was a moment where I visited him in the hospital when he was in the hospital. And any confusion that we had with each other, we cleared up and figured out every type of problem that was being talked about, not between us, through other people. We figured out our own problems. We communicate with each other, and we got on good terms. There's been speculation that Max thought I was cringe in the beginning. I'm cringe all the time. I know that. But I also know he didn't mean it in ill intent because we figured out we figured out our problems. Us saying we hated Max when he left. I was upset. Everyone was upset. But no, it was never hate. It was just sad. And we figured that out internally. I also see a thing that says Max wanted to join back FaZe. I told Max he shouldn't join back FaZe. And I called him before this to confirm this. And he agreed. He shouldn't join back FaZe because of all the hate that he got when he left. I did not want him to get hate rejoining.
Exactly.
I did not want people to think
that's very true.
that he needed us.
Bro,
and I did not want people to think
the thing is
that he got forced in.
The thing is, bro, they were shitting on Max for leaving. Shitting on him. If he would have joined back, oh my God, it would be like, oh, you're such a bitch. You got no backbone. Da 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 da.
And I'm proud of you. And it was never a thing of I wanted him to join back because I knew there were still problems internally with each other, with everything else, with everything else. I'm super proud of Max, and I really wish I could speak up a little bit more right now, but obviously I can't. For Adapt, I looked up to Adapt in every... Yo, Phantom, shut your ass up, man. You said that you're adding new members to fucking AMP, bro. Shut up, bro. You did not text me to join AMP. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so
for
he's
Adapt,
talking about...
I want to go down...
what Adapt's talking about.
We have real friendship.
Like,
you gotta go.
We are leaving.
Hold on.
Yo, Zam, I appreciate the gifted. Hey, chat, Flock, Dark Step with the 5, Yucky with the gifted. Damn, does this mean I gotta take this off, huh? Bro, I've had this chain permanently attached to my neck since I got it, bro. I never take it off, bro.
Damn.
Don's Bonds with a brand. Y'all are going crazy. I'm sorry for such a long hiatus with no updates, no nothing. Wanted to make sure we locked in and made sure when we did decide to go live, we did it the right way. But Saratoga Springs, thank you for the sub. But it is sad, man. It really, really is sad. Especially for me, man. I really wanted more than anything to see this brand, this logo, FaZe Clan, live longer. The idea was for it to live longer. than me. You know what I mean?
So Banks
Able
is
to
the
bring
reason.
in
I don't think
new
Banks
people and have them
for
pick up
sure
the
is the reason
baton.
everybody's leaving at once.
I don't know.
I think
man.
it was a
Shit just got
contract that they
messed
were
up
being
along the
offered.
way, and
How true it is that Banks is
sad,
tied
but
to that contract, but
Pepsi update. Don't worry, Pepsi. We got Pepsi. Pepsi's with us. Don't trip, y'all. Trust me. Pepsi is number one person we need around us. Speak on that I couldn't believe. Bad, man. And I'm like, yo, we got so close to fixing it, and we just won Org of the Year, and everyone's good. Gilly, yeah. Gilly's with me. Gilly's with me. Gilly good too. Gilly's good too. Gilly, Pepsi good too. But yeah, bro. If I speak for a second, I'm gonna just let y'all know that it's been a hard few days. I didn't even go home for Christmas. This is the first time I was away from my family on Christmas Eve and Christmas, just cause all of this. It was just calls and dealing with this and dealing with that, and then like, okay, wait, what's happening here? Oh, this is gonna happen, and it's like, I don't even want to fly home and try to pretend to like fucking celebrate Christmas when what I feel like I've been working half of my life on to build is about to fall apart. You know what I mean? So it's been a hard few days, I will say. I mean, it's really been a hard year, but these last few days has tested me a lot. Jason White, FOV with the 20, Poopy Head, Alzen, Diesel Cat, Nathan Boy, Corrub. Don't worry. And for people like Rug has a
I don't know
different
about
situation, but Rug, I mean, I can't answer too many questions without it being getting caught up in legal shit, which I do not want to get caught up in. Book's better with a 5. But I will say, the one silver lining to this is I can't look back at this and say that I didn't try, you know? Because I did. Like, I really did try. I did try for FaZe to keep it alive and keep it something that was cool and something that people wanted to be a part of. You know what I mean? Like, I tried so hard. I was the only one trying sometimes, you know? And it just got to a point where it's like, bro.
damn.
And I would have like epiphanies throughout the year where I would just like be in a room and it would be like people arguing or this person in FaZe arguing and this like person on this side is arguing and I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, why am I still here? Like,
Damn.
did all the other guys make the right play and leave? Like, did all the other guys like, because everyone else left. Everyone else left. I'm like, am I dumb? Am I dumb for still being here today in 2025 thinking that there could be a world where this exists and it works? You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like, multiple times this year.
14 fucking years,
I
chat.
thought that. And I would be like, all right, you know what? It's okay. The dots will connect. Like, I'm a pretty optimistic person, you know what I mean? But, yeah. I have officially left FaZe Clan, y'all. Joined almost 14 years ago.
Shit.
It's sad, bro. It is. Even now, talking about it, it's sad.
Oh.
28 years old, and it's over with. It feels like.
Damn.
Stay addicted because with the new guys, and we're all staying together. You know what I mean? Like, we are all on that page where it's like we are FaZe. FaZe is us. We brought this back. It just, you know, so it's like conflicting. It's like we're leaving it, but we're staying together. But it's been such an important part of my life. It's cool that I have a tattoo. I have this chain now. And
Damn.
I wish I could say more. I just don't
Yeah,
wanna.
take that motherfucker off. I think FaZe, the esports part of FaZe is fine. I think they're fine. Is Ron still on? What's Ron talking about?
I do have to push it back. I don't have a date yet. That's not important to me right now. Right now, it's important to me to get. You know what I'm saying? Silky.
Hold on.
When I joined FaZe Clan, it was still, I would say, is the best decision of my life. I had great guidance from Adapt.
Hold on.
For Adapt, I looked up to Adapt. This is what I wrote. Originally brought me to a dinner I've watched Adapt grow through things internally because I figure out things internally, bro. That's one thing I learned. I know, or standing up for myself when I'm being persuaded wrongly by people that aren't really with me. And I'll always support him. I've known about Silky also since 2020. One of Jay's friends, Ray, he's always 22. He's always got me touch on, but none of our friendships are fake. About internally, whether that be with each other in person, whether that be with each other over the phone, that some people don't know, everything always gets figured out, and nobody is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes, but that's why we figure things out, and that's what brotherhood is. The one thing I do want to say, guys, relax on Pepsi. Just chill. Just smile. Trust me, we're good. I can't speak on a lot of, I don't want to speak on things that I haven't communicated with. It's crazy to me because, like, a while ago, I feel like I didn't have this type of support system, and it's super eye-opening. It's super eye-opening to see how much support you guys, to the Twitter comms, watching streamers, and that made me also realize how much I love streaming. Overall, I want to avoid drama, constant back and forth, because that doesn't get anyone anywhere. And I want to leave all the FaZe drama in the FaZe past. I want to move on to my next chapter rather than going back and holding the negative energy with me. I don't want to farm this because this is real. I don't want to rebuttal anyone else because I don't care. Anything moving forward, I'm going to do my best to try not to talk about anymore because I'm young. I've been doing this for 7 years, and I want to continue doing this. And I'm going to continue doing this, and I'm going to prove to myself and to you guys that I will always care about this stuff. And I want to say thank you guys, truthfully. As for other things, such as the Elden Ring, White Room DLC, the room shrinks, I do have to push it back. I don't have a date yet. That's not important to me right now. Right now, it's important to me to get back on my feet and continue streaming. As for anything else, for the house, we do have to stay here for a little bit longer. I don't want to speak on anything that I don't know I'm allowed to speak on, but we do have to stay here for a little longer. And honestly, y'all, I want to say thank you to my community. Seriously. Thank you to my Kevin Gifted.
Damn. Okay, so his stream is over. Shit, bro.
Yeah, Depp, I didn't see what he said. I didn't see that, nah.
We all still together. I still got all my boys, all my brothers who I built relationships with, real relationships with over the past.
Oh, it's Lacey like this.
What has it been like?
Guys, bro, and it's been probably, honestly, the hardest week of my life, bro. Just like, I just want to stream. That's all I want to do. I want to go live. I want to stream. And I want to make content. And I felt like I physically could not do it this week. This last week, I could not. Hey, I'm streaming here!
Oh my god. Alright, I'm not gonna
fucking plane in the sky.
I'm not gonna look at everybody's stream. I'm just going to go to Twitter.
I want to avoid drama, constant back and forth, because that doesn't get anyone anywhere. And I want to leave all the FaZe drama in the FaZe past.
This is the important clip,
I want
chat.
to move on to my next chapter rather than going back.
He's moving up for FaZe all the drama. Adapt hangs up his official FaZe chain for the last time on the MW2 high-rise crane. Remember the life-changing moment. Damn, that's actually tough. Never fake the trick shot, by the way, chat. Damn. Nigga's been in fucking FaZe since MW2, my nigga.
Yeah, it's sad, bro. I'd be lying if I told you it wasn't sad, bro.
Damn. Acts adapt for recruited in the FaZe, which changed his life. They known each other since 2012. Confirms he doesn't probably want to rejoin FaZe. Okay. AC gets emotional thanking Marlon for being there by his side on Christmas Eve. I was driving at 3 a.m. crying. Marlon texted me, hang out Christmas Eve. Wait, what?
Another person that I do want to just show a lot of love to through all this is Marlon, genuinely. And it makes me... Sorry.
Damn.
Bro, these guys here, I was really down this last week, y'all. Like, really down. And all these guys here, including Marlon, they kept me going, bro. I was driving at like 3 a.m., just in my car crying, and Marlon's texting me, asking me to hang out, making sure I'm good. Going to, like, I think it was like Christmas Eve.
Damn.
And it just means a lot that they have my back, and anybody who says that these friendships are fake, they're fucking bullshitting you. But
damn. Phantom getting all the extra details of FaZe drama from Crack Baby says the FaZe can't say what's going on because they have NDAs. So much shit is going on, bruh. Apparently Kai broke up with his girlfriend. Let me read what she put it on Instagram. I left, now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him, and you know that. I have never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please. $20.25. You left no stone unturned. Oh my god. Shit, man. I guess we're gonna wait to see what Bank says. You know what I'm saying, later or something. He's probably gonna post another Twitter video or whatever the case may be. But it's not looking good out here, chat. It's not looking good.